Greetings, friend. Here we are playing Outward once again. Welcome to episode 6C of our beginner's guide, Walk Through Outward. If you're just getting into Outward in 2021 and you're interested in going through the whole guide and you've just stumbled across this episode, go ahead and visit the channel, view those previous episodes so you can get yourself caught up to where we're at. Right now, episode 6C, we're going into the heart of the Conflux Mountain. I've divided episode 6 into 3 different parts because we've got 3 different pathways into Conflux. Okay, we've got the Holy Mission Path, we've got the Blue Chamber Collective Path, and we've got the Heroic Kingdom Path, which we're doing right now, Heroic Kingdom. We've just visited the Immaculate. We've just acquired the Possessed Spoon from him. And we've got this Cleaver Halberd here that we stole from him, I guess. Just can't really say anything else about it. We just grabbed what was in the chest right in his camp and just left. So I feel a little bit bad about it. But at the same time, when I'm just making everyone stagger with one or two hits, my bad feelings about taking it kind of go away. So here we are, we're spiraling up the mountain. Okay, right here, kind of close to the center of the mountain, but this is where the Heroic Kingdom Path is. Okay, if we were to veer left right there, down there, that's where we would go to get to the Blue Chamber Path. If you're interested in viewing the other walkthroughs on the other paths, I've recorded videos for that. Beginner's Guide, episode 6A and 6B. Alright, we're making our way up. We're acquiring mana, our ability to cast spells. You can mix a lot of magic in with your melee character. You can be a pure mage. It's really up to you. It's one of the great things about Outward, just the level of customization for your character. Okay, we've got a bandit here, Armored Hyena. Let's see if I can just mine this mana stone. I don't really want to get seen by that bandit. The Armored Hyena, I'll leave them be. Got Hackmanite from that mana stone, that's 50 silver. Alright, so when we get to this little fork right here, we're going to veer left. This will take us to Heroic Kingdom's Path, identified by this pretty perilous bridge. There's that bandit down there, got some thick oil right there between those rocks. Okay, mana stone. Let's mine that. Alright, here's this bridge. Beautiful view of the Chersonese coastline. There's Vandevel Fortress out in the distance. Alright, here we are, Heroic Kingdom's Conflux Path. Conflux Mountain is a cool place to go. A lot of beautiful sights within the mountain. All right, we got an ice witch right there. I'm going to, let's see, I'll rage up. Okay, I'll also drink water for stamina bonus. Eat some Gayberry Tartine. More stamina bonus. Alright, I guess we'll go Poison Rag. See if we crouch. Might be able to sneak up behind her. Nice. Yeah, good. She staggers easily. Okay, she's got the projectile. Oh, she was poisoned. I was gonna say, Cleaver Halberd doesn't inflict bleeding. Why would she just pass out? I've got the poison rag, so she was poisoned. Let's take the Explorer Lantern. I accidentally took my bag off. Not what I wanted to do. Let's take the lantern. Let's attach the lantern. That's a better lantern. Now we can equip this. Let's see. There we go. Now we can use that throw lantern skill. Let's see if we've got anything else in here. I like to scour the areas. We got a bedroll. Alright. Loot the ice switch. Mana stone. Okay. I'll leave the turnips. Alright. We're going to drop down into the path. We got a armored Trog. Nice. He's on fire. Staggered. Good. Got this bag. It's pretty overweight, so let's see. We'll ice rag up. Got stamina recovery. Drop the bag. This guy's got some of his health down. Good. Got some spikes right there in that pressure plate. Okay, if we head up here, got an armored Trog. Okay, nice. Got him staggered and pinned against the wall. Okay. The mana Trog didn't even see us. If we can get around. Okay, he's gonna. Nice, okay. He didn't get that hex off to inflict us with pain and confusion, so that's good. Let's go get our bag. Avoid the spikes. Okay, we've got armored troglodyte, star mushrooms. We'll equip the cleaver halberd since it's our heaviest weapon. That way our bag's no longer overweight. Cersa ceviche, just go ahead and consume that. Mana stone, I'll take it. Rondel dagger. I can sell it for 15 silver, but I'd rather just leave space in the bag. In the Heroic Kingdom's Conflux Path, you've got a system of levers with some elevators. Okay, if we go down here, got some green mushrooms here. Got this iron gate here that will not open from this point. We have to get behind there and open it up from the inside. Let's eat some of our dry mushroom bars, get rid of that burnt health. Okay, got rid of all that. Let's drink the bitter spicy tea. I'm gonna actually drop some of the teas. That frees up 2 pounds in the bag right there. It's nice to have a good handful of bitter spicy teas, but 9, 10, that's too many. We've got a pressure plate trap right there with spikes. You can see the holes. So just be careful around that as you open this. I've already opened that chest. Short-term memory loss right there. Okay, troglodyte grenadier, I'll take all that. Got a junk pile here. Nice, ochre spice beetle, leaf weedy, aquamarine, precious stone. Got blood mushrooms right here. Okay, I'm gonna head down here. Got a couple difficult enemies down here. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and use Fang Axe. I will take Ocean Fricassee, which gives me stamina recovery 3. Okay, we'll go ahead and use Bolt Rag. We can't rage. We can rage potion though. Got that rage potion from Montcalm. Drop the bag. Mana Mantis right here. Get him staggered, nice. Okay, we got the other Mantis. Okay, get out of there. Okay, regain some stamina. He's got that ethereal AoE that he's trying to inflict on me. Okay. Nice. Staggered. Okay, got him. Alright, good. Let's equip the bag. Got some mana stone right here. Let's mine that. Hackmanite, good. Okay. I'll take the eggs. And the mana stone. The shell is a little bit. Insect husks, a little bit heavy. Azure shrimp. Amylite helm, we'll read that recipe. Take the firefly powder. Gayberry wine's useful for a few things. It is kind of heavy though. I guess I'll take it. I'll equip my halberd. Again, if I've got the heavy halberd equipped, it won't count towards weight in my bag. Blood mushrooms, I'll grab those. Good. Okay. That's pretty much all we could get here. It's not necessary to go down there and fight those mana mantises. But if you want to collect the loot, and if you want to have a challenge of facing those guys, definitely have at it. There's also a couple challenging enemies down here. Rock mantis, right? Oh, okay. Drop the bag. Okay. Try to avoid him. Okay. Okay. Come on now, stagger him. Yeah, good. Nice. Good. Running around in circles a bit, getting him staggered again. Okay. Take your time, patience. Wait for his attacks. Good. Good. Stamina. Alright, I'm fine, I'm fine. Stamina was failing on me though. It's getting to that point where I couldn't swing my weapon. Let's let that stamina build up. I'm gonna quit my fang axe. Not a huge fan of the slow weapons. Cleaver halberd's pretty powerful though. I do like the impact. We still got rage. How long do we have rage skill for? 18 seconds. Let's use our skill and refresh that. Bitter spicy tea. Recovers burnt stamina. We'll go ice rag. Got another guy over here. A sword golem. It can be pretty devastating. Again, wait for him to attack. Okay. Nice. Got him staggered. Alright. He's got double attack. Again, it's just recognizing the patterns. Nice. Alright. Nice. That was nicely handled. Okay, where's the bag? Okay, we can loot the rock mantis. Now we can open that iron gate. Let's equip the halberd. Again, bag weight purposes. I want to try to maximize my movement speed. Sword golem, crystal powder. I'm not going to take the broken golem rapier. The crystal powder's light though, and you can sell it for, I believe, 14 silver. Soldier's Corpse, Iron Claymore, Alchemy Kit. We'll read the Elemental Immunity Potion recipe. The Alchemy Kit I'm going to leave. It's 5 pounds. Okay, the chest. Black Plate Boots. 2 protection, 16 resistance, 11 impact resistance. Movement speed minus 4%, stamina cost plus 4%. I'll go ahead and take them. I'll equip them. They look pretty cool. Except I can barely walk because I've got my Ammonite boots now in my bag. I like my Ammonite boots better. Plus they don't give as much of a hit to my movement speed or stamina cost. Drop the plate boots. Okay. Got spikes right there. Stepped on the spikes. Got to use a bandage to stop that bleeding. There's another pressure plate right there. Spikes. There's the alchemy kit. Alright. I'm going to head up through this iron gate that we opened up. Back up top to where we started. Bitter spicy tea that I dropped. Alright, so again, there's a little lever puzzle that we're going to work with. First, we're going to go up here. I'll loot these guys. I didn't loot them yet. Again, I'm not taking their weapons. Their tridents. I'm leaving that. It's just too much weight for not a lot of silver when you sell it. Take the mushroom bars, the cooking pot, I'll leave it, as well as the weapon. So, if you can, I interact with this lever, it moves that elevator up. Okay, that's where I want it. Got spikes right there. Try to avoid those. So I want that elevator at the highest position. And then if I go in here, let me equip my fang axe. Okay. So let's go bolt rag. Let's drop the bag. Okay, we've got the poison explosives flying at us. Okay, dealt with him. Nice, alright. Okay. So now if we interact with these levers here, that moves that down. And if you move it back up, should be able to go back to that elevator. Avoid spikes. Then you interact with this. See, I did something wrong. Okay, go up. Good. It's fine. Let me equip my halberd. Because I want to get to the highest level there. I want to get up top. So if I interact with that, okay, that brings me up to the highest level, and then if I go down, yeah, then I can go back. And that lever on the elevator now will be in such a position to where I'll interact with it and it will move the elevator up. That's how it works. Sometimes it just takes a little time. There you go. Takes a little time sometimes. All right. Now we're up top. The top of the scaffolding here. Alright, now we can make our way. Got spikes again. Gets me every time. Make sure you have a couple bandages around. If you don't have bandages, you might need to decraft some things. And then use that linen cloth to make bandage. 2 linen cloth. We'll make a bandage. Alright, conflux chambers. About to approach the ley line to acquire mana. Be able to cast spells. Okay, so we'll drop down here. There's the blue chamber collective path. If you're interested in looking out, checking in on the other paths and those walkthroughs, I've got those recorded on in the channel, so you can look at those if you like. There's a Taunosaur down there. I've taken care of her in one of the other Conflux Path walkthroughs. I'm just gonna leave. I'll take the cold stone because there is a vendor. There's a vendor at the heart of the mountain. We can sell all our loot and get that bag nice and fresh, underweight. Release a lot of the extra weight we're carrying around. Here it is, Conflux Chambers, the ley line. High concentration of mana right up in here.
Welcome. Bow your head in respect, for you have come to the end of the ley line.
Okay, you gotta sacrifice some of yourself for the mana. Alright, so you do need to sacrifice some health and stamina for some mana. So you don't need to take a bunch of mana, you can just take a little bit and sacrifice a little bit of your health and stamina. Even with a little bit of mana, if you've got the right wizard's gear on, spells will cost less mana to cast. So you could technically play a full mage build with just one hit from the ley line. So, but if you want more flexibility with the gear you're wearing, and you still want to cast some spells here and there, you take some more. I'll take 2. The changes are permanent, so you can't interact with it again and get your health and stamina back and give up the mana. We got Spark learned.
Listen to me.
Okay, this guy teaches another spell to cast. I'll go Fire Sigil. So if we cast the Fire Sigil, which we can't right now, you need a Firestone, but it will produce a ring of fire around you, and then you can cast spells within that. And the combination of spells is a fun thing to experiment with. You can create some pretty powerful mage builds. So if we use our Spark skill, nice. You can use that in different combinations with other spells for different effects. So this is the way to exit out of the Conflux Mountain. But before you leave, make sure you drop down here. Speak with the second watcher over here. He offers some training.
Magic is the weapon of a patient warrior.
I want to train with you. Okay, he teaches you Cool Boon. Mastery over the cold. Deal. Here's your money.
Listen to me.
50 silver you have to pay him. Well worth it. That's how you generate the boon. Alright, so with Cool Boon, if we were to use Cool Boon, let's see. Let's go ahead and give you an example here. If we go Ice Rag on the melee weapon. Now let's go to our stats. We got 8 damage coming from the Cleaver Halberd, 8 frost damage, 29 physical damage. So now let's use our Cool Boon. Now let's go to our stats. It increases the frost damage by 1. But if you've got a frost-based weapon that deals, 20 frost damage, that bonus from the Cool Boon is going to be more than just one damage point added, because it adds a percentage. Cool Boon adds, I think, 10% to your damage bonus. There's a kitchen for you if you want to brew up your bitter spicy teas. Right behind Zephyr in here. He's a champion of the Holy Mission. The candleplate armor. It's a pretty cool look right there. Here's the kitchen. You can brew up some teas, which I probably will. First I want to show you where that vendor is. And the exit back out to the chairs and knees. It's just right through here.
Feel free to use one of our boats to return to the surface.
Alright, offers a boat. Again, you can sell him all the things that you've collected along the way. And then you just drop down, take one of the boats back to the chairs and knees. You'll end up in the southern region of the chairs and knees, and then you just make your way back to Cierzo or wherever you wish. But if you want to go back to Cierzo, you just bear northwest corner of the chairs and knees region. That's where your lighthouse is in your hometown. Well, hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful to see the Heroic Kingdom Conflux Path. Again, visit the channel. We've got several other videos on there. Thanks for watching. Well, bye.